friends, it's Syreena from the Falco family, and this is the Falco Friends. Today I am going to be sharing with you a little bit about our different day. Today I'm not feeling so great, and sometimes that happens, especially if I'm stressed out and things, but I just thought I would share this. I don't feel bad anymore if I have to take like a lighter day or switch the schedule up. I actually start to, I don't know, I just incorporate that in my regular homeschool life so that I don't feel bad about it. Plus, it's just as much learning going on days that are different as days that are scheduled and days that we get through our routine. So I just thought I would share just in case it might give you an idea or help you out. But this is how we do different days. We call them different days anytime we're not moving along on our regular schedule, which by the way is over here. So I started listing our schedule right here just in case I needed somebody else to jump in and help, like Brian did school the other day. And so they're able just to go from the top and work their way towards the bottom. They don't absolutely have to stick to that, but the best thing is that they get to just check it off whenever they've completed different parts. So when Brian did school the other day, these are the things that he got done. He didn't get to scripture work, you know. So this just lets me see, you know, what they actually got through. But this is our regular schedule. If it is a different day and we're not going along on our regular schedule, it is called different day. And we use these. So when the kids wake up in the morning, if I'm not feeling well or if I have a deadline or something like that, that's part of life. And I no longer feel bad about that bleeding into my day, because that's just the way we do things. It's the way I am helping to provide for our family and our future, and that is a good thing. And I think changing my thought process or changing the way I think about that has been a game changer in our homeschool. But anyway, so if I'm not doing the regular schedule, then we call it a different day. And so today is a different day, and this is how I kind of manage that. So I have all of our little pieces, basically the same pieces that are on our schedule. If you've been following for a while, then you have seen these before, and we used to use these from kind of top to bottom, and I would reorganize them, and they have little Velcro thing at the back. And when we got through it, we would put the Velcro thing on the clipboard. But now we no longer do it that way. Oh, that was my finger, sorry. Now we no longer do it that way. How we use it, this is how we use it now. And I just take these little pieces that I used to put on with the Velcro and the clipboard, and I put them in this little jar. And so whatever I want them to accomplish for the day, sometimes it's full with all the pieces of the schedule, and it just kind of doesn't matter whatever order they pull them out in is the order that they do them. But sometimes I'll just like put a few things in there. So I'll just show you. So what I do is go and I grab the jar. I keep the jar over there behind that easel, and I pull them out, and then I just pick whichever ones I feel like we need to do based on where we are in our week of studies. So today is actually a Wednesday, which means it's a science day. So they'll probably enjoy doing that. This is when I reserve a lot of the video lessons that they can kind of do on their own and take the quizzes on their own. So this day wouldn't be for, you know, doing actual experiments unless they're things that are easier for them to do on their own. So anyway, I know that I want them to go ahead and do their elective today. So I'm going to drop that in there. I know that I want them to do their Bible and their devotions. Drop that in there. I know that I want, let's see, devotion. I know that I want them to worship and do their workout. And sometimes what they'll do is they'll go for, where is it? It's not in here. I think the workout is considered their morning walk. They can take their morning walk on their own because it is such a short little walk right in front of our neighborhood. Then, of course, they'll do their binders, and they'll do quiet reading time, of course. And I probably will have them go ahead and do language arts. They'll just do the IXL part and not the other parts that they normally do with mommy. And yeah, we probably won't do read aloud. They'll probably listen to it on Audible. And of course I'll throw in snack and lunch. And I'll probably leave these things off. So their morning basket, token time. Token time we'll still put in there because that'll be at the end of their school day. But we probably won't do unit study. We won't do a regular read aloud. And we won't do their morning basket. So I feel like they're capable of doing a little bit more, but sometimes I may just have like 2 or 3 things in here. So that's how they do it. And then once they're done with their breakfast and things, they just come and they pull one thing out. And then they start with that one thing. And when they're done, they come and bring it to me. And they do that until everything is gone. And yeah. That is how we do that. This is also one of those good days to use one of my substitute, quote unquote, substitute plans in my Evernote account. And so I will show you that one day. But I thought I would pop in and just kind of share that with you. So